that I used on the Senate floor a few times from Ben Franklin, which is those who would sacrifice liberty for safety deserve neither. And I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but the point there is that efficiency and safety are often in conflict with individual liberty, and your right to either succeed or fail on your own. And I've always supported that as a legislator, and I think that was part of our founding, the Declaration of Independence. That was the basis for our Constitution, reflected that belief.
Does anyone else have any questions?
Yeah,
You asked all the good ones.
All right. Both yourself and your opponent have never served on the bench, I take it, because I haven't heard that you have.
Right.
So this is a kind of an unusual circumstance. So saying that, or being that, what you believe from your past experience, both personal and professional, leads you to believe that you'll be a great Supreme Court justice?
You know, I have a little bit different background than most attorneys in Idaho. I went to college at NNU in Nampa. I had a double major of physics and history. Did 2 varsity sports, was on the track team and soccer team, and was chief justice of our student judicial council. Actually made them give Miranda rights when they gave out fines. We implemented that. But then after that I got a full tuition scholarship to Georgetown University to study law. It was the year that they had more applicants than any law school had ever had in the country. I was an editor of the Tax Lawyer, which was the only American Bar Association journal that's edited by students. It had the widest circulation of any law school journal at the time. Focused studies on tax law and intellectual property law. Graduated in the top 10% of a class of 600, and then went to work for a law firm in Washington, D.C. on K Street, and we did complex intellectual property litigation. We represented the U.S. Olympic Committee to protect its statutory trademarks. We represented Major League Soccer and did a lot of appellate work there. And so I got a very strong basis in legal research and writing. From there I was deputy prosecutor in Ada County. And so I think it's extremely important to have a background in criminal law, because so many cases that go up to our courts of appeal are criminal law cases. From there, I went to work for a law firm called Stoll Reeves, which is a firm of hundreds of attorneys that does, I would say, very high-end, complex civil work. I did civil litigation, and was known as a smart, very competent attorney there. And then from there, I've had my own practice representing individuals and small businesses. So, I think I've got a strong academic background and a legal background that is extensive as anybody.